Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is SkiStam and today we're back on Dirt 4 and today we're gonna continue the rally history. We have done one video on this, but now we're gonna continue, and today we are in a little Renault rally car, front wheel drive, yes. And as you might be able to tell, this is not a live commentary, just because this is way easier when you do this game. I wonder why nobody is making videos on this game. That's something I'd like to mention. Like, nobody is making videos in this game. Like, everybody made like 1 or 2 videos on it when it launched, and then nothing. I don't know why. I mean, it's just a really good game that, like, I think deserves at least a few videos. I mean, that's why I've done it. I mean, I enjoy this game. It's funny because I remember a few months back when people were talking about how glad we were that there is a lot of racing games coming out this year, like Need for Speed, The Crew, Gran Turismo, and Dirt 4. I mean, it kind of seemed like Dirt 4 was forgotten about the day after it came out. At least this is what I have seen from my perspective. Feel free to tell me what you think about it. Tell me if you even got the game. Because I don't think that many people got it to begin with, if I'm gonna be honest, which is unfortunate because, I mean, because it's definitely a game worth playing. Although, if we are going to look at it from the other side, some people have said that this game is very similar to Dirt Rally, and that some people don't even feel like it's worth getting this game because they already have a Dirt Rally, which already has a community that's still active. I've heard that the community on Dirt Rally is bigger now than Dirt 4 is now. I don't really know. I haven't actually played Dirt Rally other than on Steam when there was a free weekend. So other than that, I haven't played it, so I can't really say too much. But it's still unfortunate that this game just seemed to disappear as soon as it got here. But either way, I find myself coming on this game quite regularly. Well, to be fair, this is not a game for casuals, so because of that, it doesn't really have the widest audience compared to something like The Crew or Need for Speed, or even Forza for that matter. I don't know how Forza and Rally, the Dirt 4 compares in sales, but I would assume that Forza is way ahead. I would personally play Dirt 4 over Forza every day of the week. But anyway, originally this was not gonna be so much about a topic video. I was gonna talk a little bit more about the gameplay, but I guess this was interesting as well. To be fair, I don't really know what I would have said about the gameplay. I mean, like, what would I do? Imitate live commentary? There's actually something I'd like to share if you play this game with a wheel. So, you might have noticed that when you're going on jumps in this game, your wheel is still kind of slow, like it's still heavy, because when you go on a jump, obviously your wheel should lighten up. You should feel that you have absolutely no contact with the ground. And if you just use the stock settings in this game with a wheel, then your wheel will have the resistance even if you're not even on the ground. And well, that bugged me for a while, and I just didn't realize that this was something you could get rid of just by doing a few settings. All you need to do is to turn down the wheel friction and tire slip down to 0. I mean, you can try it for yourself, and it'll immediately feel much better, and you'll feel that you have much more control over the wheel. Because when you have the wheel friction turned up, then you're not gonna be able to turn the wheel as fast because you're gonna have so much friction, and it just doesn't feel natural to play with. So definitely go ahead and do this if you're using a wheel. It's pretty weird that they have this as the stock settings. I haven't experienced that in any other game than this, so definitely pretty weird that they had done this. But if you just make sure that you do these settings, it's just super easy. Just do that and it should be good. Although I am a little bit disappointed with the force feedback, as like I just compared it to Dirt 3, and the force feedback is so much weaker in this game compared to Dirt 3. Maybe you can turn it up, just turn up all forces in game, and maybe they'll feel better. If that's the case, then why would it have the settings just be this bad stock? At least in comparison to their previous games. By the way, something I'd like to ask is, do you like this style of video, or would you prefer me just to have just to do a normal live commentary video, or would you just rather not see this game at all on this channel? Next time I'll try and include some runs where I don't win, since that's going to make it a bit more interesting to watch rather than just including wins. I could potentially crash and die and lose. But yes, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then you can leave a like to show that you liked it, and then you can subscribe to see more of my videos. And if you'd like, you can suggest a car that I should drive in the next video. I'm doing the classic rally series right now, so you could choose one of those, and I'll drive that car in the next video. But yes, thank you for watching. My name is SkiStam, and I'll see you in my next video.